Hey, welcome to daCAT Crypto. Normally I would start with the price of daCAT, but right now there isn't a price of daCAT. It hasn't launched just yet. We're merely hours away from the migration period, from migrating from Grumpy Cat Coin to daCAT. It's going to be ending soon, and then after that, daCAT could launch at any moment. It is a stealth launch. Nobody knows, what day, what time, but anytime after 10 a.m. Pacific time on January 18th. Who knows when daCAT is coming, but when it comes, it's going to be an amazing launch. And I tell people in our community, we are not just launching a meme coin. We are going to be launching a global brand. And I hope it is a brand that when people look back on it, they're going to think of it in terms of Google, in terms of eBay, in terms of Wikipedia. Some of these just big ideas where you go and reach out to people and say, this is a decentralized startup. Do you want to create a daCAT product that's going to help spread the message of daCAT? I think you'll be able to do that. And then as myself, as someone in the daCAT community, if I see your product out there and I've got the money to buy it and I want to buy it, or I just want to support the brand and let you know I see you, I'm going to buy your daCAT product. I'm going to do that. And the more people do that, these artists, writers, filmmakers, entrepreneurs, people make t-shirts, whatever your product is, comic books, movies, TV shows, create a daCAT product and build that community. And we will be daPeople's license. That's our brand, daPeople's brand. It will belong. It's decentralized. It can belong to no one and belong to everyone at the same time. Although there is a developer and they came up with this, all that has to be cleared through them. I'm just trying to share what my vision of daCAT could be. Like for myself, I'm trying to focus on daCAT crypto. That's my YouTube channel, Twitter, and I even have a book right now on January 18th and January 19th, 2024. You can download it. It's an ebook, simple ebook on Amazon. Download it for free. I'll put a link in the comments, but it just gives you my links to my stuff, and it explains my idea. And because it's an ebook, you can click the links in the book and it'll go to my podcast. So even though the book right now is very small, if you just follow the podcast, those podcasts are going to be the future chapters. And then eventually, when there's a good story to tell, I will write a paperback version of it. So look for that in the future. But I'm just super excited. Obviously, I just want us to get out of the gate and have a successful launch and go strong. All the products and the marketing for daCAT, that can come later, and it will. I'm super excited. I hope you join us in this new launch. I think it's going to be a launch like no other. Understand, most meme coins or cryptos, when they're launched, they don't have the community yet. We have the community. We just got a brand new brand and brand new identity with no strings attached. We are freed from the shackles that held us back as a project, and I think we're going to skyrocket. I think we had a lot of big wallets, a lot of big whales that were reluctant to get involved before, because they knew there were some hindrances there. Those are no longer there. I think you're going to see some big buys coming up on this, and people are going to be shocked by it. And I think they're going to be waiting for this thing to dump after it launches. And when the dump doesn't happen, you're going to see the FOMO kick in like nothing before. I'm so glad I have my daCAT. It's already migrated. I just have to claim it. So no matter what the price action is, I've got a pretty good chunk of daCAT. If it comes out and it's a good price, I'm hoping I can scoop some up cheap. But I'm there. I got my ETH ready, and I'll be supporting the project. I wish you well. daCAT, I think, is going to be so excited. I hope I get to spend the rest of my life celebrating this brand, daCAT, and I hope it changes the world. I've talked about this every so often. You know, Circumstances, opportunity, it opens up, and an organization, a person, they're there at the right place at the right time, and I think daCAT is that. I think in Web3 and crypto, things are just going to open up, and daCAT is going to be the project that is there. It doesn't have the baggage that a lot of projects have. It's fresh, it's cool, it's got a dedicated community towards it, not a bunch of scammers or just scalpers or typical, crypto bros that are going to take your profit. Nobody ever went broke taking profit. Always a good time to take profit. Hey man, we're building a global brand. We're going to be a decentralized startup. People all over the world are going to be supporting this community, creating daCAT products, and spreading that message. You go scalp Pepe 5. We're going to be building.